Hello, hello, everybody. Hello there. I'm trying to see who's on. Andrea, that's you. Hello. It is card day, so I'm writing the names down as you come in. And there's Prachetta. I don't know why it's not showing me your name on the screen. But when you say hello, let me know who you are, because it's not coming up for me. So I need to know who's here so I can grab the readings for you. Okay, so let me see if I can do this. Pull it up on my phone. There's Prachetta, Joanne, I see you. Annie. Pat Moss. Okay, this is so strange that the names are not coming up. They normally do. Oh, thank you, Prachetta, for letting me know that you all are doing good. All right, so as I said, when you come in, type your name in, because it just says Facebook user, and I don't know who it is that's on. So it is a card day. We're doing the pony cards today. And let's go into our hearts. I really need this heart brain right now. I'm dealing with a little bit of a headache, and that's why I was a few minutes late, because I had laid down. So when you come in, say hello and tell me who you are, because I'm not seeing it. Hummingbird. Hanaya Hummingbird. Oh my gosh. Hello, darling. Thank you for being here. All right. So let me put you on the list. This is Sunday, so we do card pulls on Sunday. And okay, I don't see Suzanne. Catherine, I see your name, Catherine. I don't know why. I don't see anybody else's names. I just see Facebook users. So, Catherine. And Andrea, I got your name on here. Okay. All right. So, let's go into our heart. Hand on your heart. Slow down the breathing. And add in some love. Just take some deep breaths into your lungs, releasing it out slowly. Add in the joy, the love. It's so great to be here with everybody. You put a smile on my face today by being here. So thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up. All right, so I'm not going to read the blog today, but I hope that you will read it, because it's all about striving to become better. What I do want to read from it is what I had put in there from Yogananda, because that is from the little book, Metaphysical Book of Meditations. So let me just read that first part, which is called Peace. by Paramahansa Yogananda. Peace flows through my heart and blows through me as a zephyr. Peace fills me like a fragrance. Peace runs through me like rays. Peace stabs the heart of worries and noise. Peace burns through my disquietude. Peace, like a globe of fire, expands and fills my omnipresence. Peace, like an ocean, rolls in all space. Peace, like red blood, vitalizes the veins of my thoughts. Peace, like a boundless aureole, encircles my body of infinity. Peace flames blow through the pores of my flesh and through all space. The perfume of peace flows over the gardens of blossoms. The wine of peace runs perpetually through the winepress of all hearts. Peace is the breath of stones, stars, and sages. Peace is the ambrosial wine of spirit flowing from the cask of silence, which I quaff with my countless mouths of atoms. I so love my Yogananda, and I love that he wrote about peace. So Kathy Hand showed up. I see your name. This is so strange. I'm seeing some names, but others I'm not seeing. Auntie Jean and Prachetta. I wanted to introduce you to a friend, Melanie. She's from the U.S., right now in India. Oh, thank you. Well, hello, Melanie. I'm so happy that you're there. All right, so let's get the cards flowing, and they're so ready to respond to your energy. So see what they have for you for your best and highest good today. And we're starting with Andrea. You were the first one in. So, hey, you were the first one into class yesterday, too. You are the early bird right now. And you get the first message. So let's see what it wants to say to you. Oops, it's that card. So your card, Andrea, is balance. The horse pauses from a drink and looks at the moon as it grows darker. The eclipse casts its glow. The eclipse is created through alignment of the celestial bodies. It's a syzygy. It's time to create alignment in your life with a balance of spirit, body, mind, and emotion. Pause in your day to take wonder in your life, to honor and give gratitude for the good. Hold dear to your heart all that is right, and let the light of goodness lead your way. I so love that message for you, Andrea, because I really feel that is what is needed right now is balance in all areas of your life. And you have such a beautiful essence and a beautiful heart. So let's bring that. It feels like it's the emotional side needs to come into balance with everything else. So bringing that into play and letting it be what really evens everything out for you. So lots of balance going on, and I can't wait to hear how that works for you, especially you're in that emotional empowerment workshop that I'm doing. And I think that's going to bring everything forward for you to be in balance. And Auntie Jean, that's because Andrea never sleeps. She's always awake when I check the family, no matter what time it is, the late night or morning. She's a watcher. She has to stay up and watch with me to keep me company. Yeah, but Andrea, I think you're amazing. And thank you for being here today. All right, Prachetta. I'm so glad everybody's doing well, Prachetta, and especially our Goofy. We had a little bit of a time with him there, didn't we? And getting him back up to par. So let's see what the cards have to say for you. And there's one for you, and we'll get one out for Prachir. And is Melanie with you? I can pull one for her as well and see what message it has for her. So just let me know, and I'll get a card out. Let's get one for Prachir, which is, there we go. Goopy is better in dreamland. I'm so glad that he settled down. Yeah. Okay. So for Melanie, there we go. All right. So we have for Prachetta, the Sun Dancer Within. Oh, I know it was the perfect card, wasn't it, Andrea? I felt that too as soon as it came out. So for Prachetta, journey into the center of you. There is knowing there. Reflect in the light that shines within and embrace the beauty of all that is around you. For this is your journey. Each of the precious life experiences you have encountered along the way lead to this moment, the transformation that unfolds and is unfolding before you. Is as it should be. Live in this moment. Praise the gifts that you give unto this world. Give gratitude to life lessons that have come forth in your growth, in your own metamorphosis. Embrace the souls of others who have joined in your journey. Consider how the mixing of your hearts, the culmination of your purposes, and the flow of emotional energy brought new experiences, new lessons, and new growth. You do have a lot of newness going on, Prachetta. So welcome it. Welcome it in. This is your year to shine. That's what I hear from the angels. It's your year to step up into who you are. And for Prachir, we have the power of perseverance. Doesn't that look like Prachir? Persevering and moving forward with strength. I love it. Breakthrough to the other side takes perseverance, a galloping rhythm of muscle, sweat, and determination, grounded by a steady focus on your destination. If you feel your path begin to sway, anchor back to your course, keeping sight on that place where your heart is drawn. Engage your inner engines and feel the power that builds within. The more you feed this power, the more the momentum gains. Feed the power through connections, right people, right action, and positive thinking. Open your mind to the possibilities and let colors add new dimensions unthought of before. Feel the momentum take you into a full-on gallop, for this is your ride. That's right. It's time. It's time for you to be you and to shine in all of your glory. So Melanie is in Mumbai. She'll be back in the U.S. in March. And I think she lives in Hawaii. Oh, sweet one. Thank you for introducing her. And whoops, that was Prachir's card that just jumped overboard and turned my light off. Let's see if I can get it back on. I need a new light because this one has a short in the wire and it's not working very well. Come on, you can do this. There it goes. Okay, I did pull a card for Melanie, and it is Rhapsody. Standing in the deep blue pools of night, the lone horse awaits dawn's light. Only another minute until the sky turns bright. Open your eyes to the world around you, for there are more layers to see. Look beyond the visions of the surface. Tune into deeper energy. Feel the pulsations and messages resounding. See beyond the leaves of each tree. Tune up your awareness to that of a horse, and deeper understanding will be. This is the gift, the wisdom of horses. So alert, so aware, so knowing. Commit to adopt this way of being and all the layers to see. So there you go. Rhapsody for Melanie. And yes, Prachir's pony card is jumpy like Prachir and goofy. And we love them both immensely. And Prachetta, so much love to you. Thank you for introducing Melanie to us today. And Joanne, I have a card for you next. So let me get to that one. And then Annie Banani, you will be next. Oh, you're so welcome, Prachetta. Okay, which one of these is Joanne's card? That one, I believe. Calling the Power. I love the visualization of this card. Calling the Power, Joanne. Horses come into our lives when we need them most. Their gift of strength can lift you high. Put your hands on a horse, and the power will reach every nook and cranny of your body. Today, the horses are there for you. Merely stop and call in your power. It will come in all forms. Your power will bring wisdom and know-how. Let it flow through you. It will lift you at the moment you need it most. It will ground you with strength. You only need put forth this call for power, and you will feel it strengthen your soul. It's there at your beck and call. So Joanne, call in the power. You know how to do this. And I feel like it's coming in already through meditation, through your focus, and just so ready to be there and to help you. So yeah, merely stop and call in your power. It will come in all forms. So it's not just one thing to look for, and you'll get the sign. You'll know when it's happening that the power is coming into your life. So great card for you. Now let's go to Annie Nanny. So Joanne, I hope that resonated. And what does Annie need to know today? And Pat Moss, you will be next after Annie. And there's Annie's card. Entering the sacred forest. A rider wrapped in a striped blanket moves almost silently on a dark horse, entering the sacred forest. The trees form a living cathedral. The birds sing their delicate songs as the horse walks. The Great Spirit feels nearby. The time before you is sacred, a place of introspection. Pay attention to the learnings that can be found here, for you are in an important place of growth. Watch for messages to your soul in the birds, the trees, and the gleaming light as it penetrates the branches. Are there patterns to see? Visions to new paths? The answers lie in your heart. Just listen. Oh, I love this. And your card resonated, Joanne. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, I really felt that it's time. You're getting some guidance to come forth and some wisdom with that guidance that's being brought forth for you. So thank you for that. And Annie loves her card, the Enchanted Forest card. That's a beautiful one. So thank you, Annie, for being here with us today. We're going into Pat Moss and then Hanaya. I'm so glad you're with us today, Hanaya Hummingbird. And I want to know how you're doing. It's been a few years since I've seen you, so I'm hoping that everything is well with you there in Georgia. All right, so Pat Moss, what do you need to know for your best and highest good? Pat Moss, you have the law of attraction. So often in our society, we are in the mode of doing, always striving to achieve, running here and running there, all with the intent of making things happen. The law of attraction is very different, however. The law of attraction requires you to stop, to visualize what you'd like to draw into your life, whatever it may be: relationships, money, a new job, new client, new opportunities. Today is a day to consider what you'd like more of in your life. This is not a day of doing, of activity, or busyness. For first, you must come to center. Put focus on what you'd like to attract. Look at that vision from many points of view to give it dimension. Breathe life into that vision. Stream love into that vision. Let the life of that vision unfold. Most importantly, open your heart to the energies of the universe. Envision your heart aglow. Share this with the universe. Feel her warm, abundant energy flow back to you, through you, feeding your intention within, giving life to your desires, and creating a magnetized energy that will guide these gifts to you in perfect timing. Everything is about divine time. Everything. We may have something that we have asked for years, over and over again. But if it's not the right time for it to be in our lives, it won't be. But the moment we turn that corner and it's ready for us and we're ready for it, nothing will stop it. So it's all about that law of attraction. So stay positive, stay focused, stay ready for whatever it is that your heart desires to come forth for you. So Pat Moss, that was an amazing card for you. And I'm so happy that you're here with us this afternoon. And Pat, oh my goodness, resonates so much. Great. I'm so happy about that. And Hanaya, so happy to see your face. I'm wonderful, preparing myself a vision quest to hit the Sundance. I'm so glad you're doing Sundance again this year. And yeah, that vision quest, I feel your energy. You're ready for it. You are so ready for it. Oh my gosh, I have the most beautiful picture of you in my photos, in all of your garb just before the Sundance, before you went out to dance. So beautiful. And would love to see you. Maybe when I'm driving through Georgia as I head out of Florida, if you're going to be in Georgia, let me know. And maybe we can do just a stop and say hello moment. All right, so let's see what Hanaya Hummingbird has for a message from Spirit. What do they want you to know today? Rejuvenate. All right, amidst the swirls of life, find time to slow down and relax into the beauty and the brilliance of our world. For this is where one finds peace of heart, a peace of heart that allows white space in the mind, with freedom for new colors to arise. It's a place where we can release tensions and rejuvenate our bodies in an ever-flowing stream of positive energy. Consider the horse's world and how they live in only the here and now, in this moment in time. No worries about tomorrow, for it will come. No worries about yesterday, for it is gone. Only in the here and now, in a moment blessed by the sounds of nature, perhaps a bird sounding a song of joy, or the quiet breeze shuffling leaves in a peaceful rhythm. Mirror this gift that horses can teach. Relish in this space. Let it soak into your body, inviting a calm pace of being. Well, that's just describing your vision quest that you're going to go on. And there's your confirmation. So right for you right now. And you will be rejuvenated during that vision quest. You will have exactly what you need, the direction that you need, and the focus and the intention that's needed for the Sundance. I'm so happy for you and so thrilled that you connected today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we have Catherine Kovacs. You are up next. You're so welcome, Hanaya. So much love to you. And again, let me know if you're going to be in Georgia. I'll be headed out of Florida at the end of March. So I would love to just stop by and say hello to you and maybe share if she's around. I would love to see both of you. All right. So for Catherine Kovacs, we have Cradle the Moon. And don't we have a beautiful moon right now? It's my moon. It's a Virgo moon. And it's so gorgeous up there in the night sky. Cradle the Moon. Today is a day to let your mind and body play. Dream the impossible. Frolic in the wonder of our world and the amazing you that you are. Kick your heels to the sky and hurtle over those small life moments that worry you. You will clear these with ease. Oh, Catherine, I feel this card for you so much because I know you had those moments of worry. So this is telling you to just feel into the moon energy. It says you have protection of the horses and the crescent of the moon peacefully cradled in your arms. The horses carry you forward and land you into the unknown, yet you are safe and exactly on the path that you should be. Feel the grounded essence of the crescent moon. Trust in the journey before you. So let the moon guide you, let the angels guide you, and leave those worries behind because it doesn't do anything to worry. It just upsets you and disturbs your energy balance. So release, my dear. That's what I'm hearing. Release and let go. All right, we're moving on to Kathy Hand. And then Auntie, you are after Kathy. So Kathy Hand, I hope you're still with us here. And we do have our Sunday Come to Meeting song coming up. So I'm hoping that you'll all stick around for the prayers. I'm going to go ahead and put that up there. If you have any prayers today, anything you want to bring to our attention, then type that into the comments and we'll get the song. I'm going to get it queued up. Okay, so I've got that ready. And Kathy, you're there. Okay, great. What does Kathy need to know for her best and highest good? Yeah, we're going to have a shorter show today. Like I said, I had a slight headache. I had what felt like the beginnings of a cold. So I've taken some preventative medicine and lots of vitamin C. And I feel like I just need some rest this afternoon. So this will be a shorter version of the afternoon cuppa. All right, so Kathy, follow your star. Shining brightly above you, a star aligns brightly to your path and your purpose. If you take in the wholeness of the twinkling lights against the dark backdrop, that single star will, in right time, present itself to you as yours. Sit in quiet peacefulness until the glowing brilliance of that one star, your star, calls to you. Ponder the question why it has chosen you. Is it perhaps its location? Is it perhaps its color or its brilliance? Or perhaps it just has a special message to deliver that is only yours. Just live in the question and see what comes forth. Know this star is there for you to turn to for guidance and growth. It knows of your path and purpose and can help you connect and reconnect as often as need be, for it is your star. I hear that you're to ask it the question, what would you have me do? So as you sit in meditation, and I know that you focus on your card throughout the week and journal about it, just ask that question, what would you have me do? It doesn't feel like it's a movement, any outside movement. It's all inside. So there's some inside stuff that's going on and it's helping you deal with it. So hold that and hold this card this week and just ask, what would you have me do? Okay? And the guidance is there for you. It goes great with the card I picked for myself, the Circle of Hope. It is all about hope. Yeah, it truly is. And it's a time to be hopeful and to really welcome in everything that's going right in your life right now. Thank you for being here. All right, so Auntie Jean, you're the last one. I'll draw a card for myself after you and anybody else who happens to watch this on the replay and needs a message. So for right now, Auntie Jean and Andrea, sending you, Terry, lots of love and healing energy. Thank you. Yes, I am going to rest after this show. I'm going to just maybe take a little nap and rejuvenate, borrowing somebody else's card from earlier to rejuvenate my energy, rejuvenate and repair. All right, so Auntie Jean, what do you need to know for your best and highest good? Whoops, this card wants to come out and play with you. And it is Dream in Flight. In the quiet of the night, the village sleeps. Crescent moon rises, stars twinkle as the golden horse rises in the sky, and the children dream of their first flight. Dreams lead the way to new horizons. Take time to dream today. What are the possibilities? What are your deepest wishes if you allowed your soul to take flight? When our souls are in flight, the skies are limitless. The possibilities are open. Oh my gosh, Auntie Jean, there is so much going on in your life. And it feels like for you to sit with all that's happening, all that you have on the table in front of you, and just ask to be shown in your dream time what has the most weight, what's the most priority for you to take care of. Because sometimes when we have a lot on the table, it feels kind of scattered, doesn't it? So it's time to bring all of that together. No more scattered energy, just a complete focus on what's the most important thing for you right now. So I love that card for you. Oh, thank you, Kathy Hand. Yeah, I refuse to get sick. That's been my MO for about a decade now. I'm like, no, I refuse to take it on. I refuse to own it. So I'm doing everything I can to stave off those germs, including drinking lots of water. All right. So for me and anyone else that needs a message today, what is our best and highest good? And it is, of course, it is the yin yang flow of life. In the day, there is night. In the darkness, there is light. As with all things, relationships, emotion, and life, there is always a balanced opposite. In happy, there is sad. In connected, independence. In new, old. It is the natural ebb and flow of life. This ebb and flow is part of our growth as individuals and in relationship. It is a dance between our body and soul, our internal and external worlds. Feel that rhythm today. Embrace the emotions that are present and be gentle to yourself. Honor any darkness that is there, for it is only an opportunity to invite the brightness of your soul to play. If there is sadness, invite happiness and laughter. If there is loneliness, invite connection. If there is anger, invite understanding and companion. Darkness leads to new light, new birth, new beginnings. Give gratitude to this yin yang circle of life, for it is the natural balance of growth. I love this message for me and anyone else who wants to share it with me. It's all about that balance. It really, truly is. When we have balance in our life, everything just flows. Everything just feels like it's right instead of irritating and frustrating. It just flows where it needs to flow. And we find ourselves just going downstream and floating instead of struggling to go upstream. So thank you all for being here today. Yes, I took it, Jean. I did take it before this show and laid down for a few minutes. And I know that I'm going to feel better and better and better. And Marbeth did a little bit of energy work on the headache that was going on, and I don't feel that as much right now. So thank you. Thank you all for your prayers and your love. If you have any prayers at all, then type them into the comments. And I'm going to get that song ready for us. Our Sunday Foundation song. This song is so special. It does have a beautiful message to it. So as you listen to the words of the song, just think of all the ones that we pray for every day. We lift people up in our prayers. And if you are in need of prayer, just put yourself in that circle and just hear this message that's coming through from the song for you. And let's remember our Hope Wellington Marshall across the big pond. Let's remember our Blue Jean, Auntie Jean, who hasn't been feeling great lately. So we're going to lift her up, putting myself in the circle. I'm asking for prayers for my brother-in-law, Tim. He will be undergoing some surgery in a few days at the end of this week. Who else? Deirdre with her eyes, Mama Hada Bear with her eyes. Lots of people with eye issues, knee issues, and I'm hoping to start getting some relief for my knees soon. And if you have something, just type it in and we'll lift you up for complete healing. All right, so here we go.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain. Well, take it in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh, you're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river, where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water, where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
Come to the water where everyone, everywhere, is valued, seen, and treated equally and just. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Come to the water where peace is freedom from fear, the truth that aligns us with our higher self, the lightness of being at oneness with existence, flowing with the highest frequencies of the universe, freedom of being in grace, joy, and harmony with life, where peace, like a river, is following its natural flow, and we allow it to happen without interference, where we accept the energy of love. Come to the water. Come, find peace. Come to the water. What a beautiful message, isn't it? And that's what you did today. And I see your message, Pat Moss, to pray for Olivia to get back to her true friends, and we'll lift Olivia up, your beautiful granddaughter. And Auntie Jean says, I feel like that house in California hanging off the cliff. It feels like it is falling, but apparently the foundation is so strong, it is perfectly safe. You, family, are my foundation. I love you so much. Thank you, Auntie Jean, for that. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. And we end our show the way we always do, with words of love and gratitude. And Auntie Jean just gave the most beautiful gratitude. We say these words: thank you. I love you. So let's share that with each other as our Leo sings to us. Let me get him up here. I'm going to try to do it this way today.
time to get up and get ready, because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on a peace for peace, on a mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup of full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. Cup of full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless reviews spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning cup of full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning cup of full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of full of joy. Cup of full of joy.
Woo is right. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for the love. Thank you, Auntie Jean, for helping our Leo there at the end of the song with a woo. Stay in your hearts. Stay blessed. I love you so much. Take good care, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, our regular time for the morning cuppa. And I love you. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everyone.